Good morning, class 4th. This is Garima Chaturvedi and welcome to your SST class. Today we will learn our chapter 4, that is Mineral Wealth. As you know, the name of the chapter is Mineral Wealth. What are the minerals? Minerals, any substance that occurs naturally in the earth is called mineral. Means anything that is inside the earth is called mineral. And how they form? They form by the force of the nature. Minerals are formed by the force of the nature. Millions of years ago. Means these are the natural resource. Minerals are the natural resource. It is found inside the earth. For example, gold, silver, copper, coal, aluminium. These are the basic minerals. Minerals are deep inside the earth, so they dig out from under the earth, and the place where they are dig out is called mine, and the process is called mining. The place from where the minerals are dig out is known as the mine, and the process of being taken out the minerals is called mining. Mainly minerals are found the under surface of the earth or bottom of the sea. Under the earth or under the sea, it is in the shape of a rock, not as the mineral you can see. It is in the shape of a rock, and a large quantity of mineral are there, and that rock and the large quantity is called the mineral ore. Clear? The rock of mineral or the large quantity of minerals are called mineral ore, and from where the minerals dig out for the further use. Minerals are very important for our country because minerals give the work to factories. Means when we dig out, it is a small size of rock or something, you can say the raw material. You can say minerals are the raw material, and they are processing in the industries or factories. After the processing, we can use them. When the minerals dig out from the earth or in the bottom of the sea, it is in the raw material, as raw material, and in the factories or industries it modified and it make useful for our daily use. Basically, minerals are two types: metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. So what are the metallic minerals? Iron, aluminium, copper, gold, platinum, nickel, zinc, silver. These are known as the metallic minerals. The iron is a metallic mineral and it is used to make machines, knife, engines, and it is also used in the agriculture. And where the iron found? Means not iron ore. Iron ore is found basically in Bihar, Odisha, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka and Goa. There are the few mines of the iron ore from where the iron dig out. Next one is bauxite. This is generally used in making of electric wires and utensils. It is mainly found in the Rajasthan and Bihar. Next one is mica. It is widely used in making electrical goods and India is the largest producer of it. It is found in the Bihar, Andhra Pradesh and Rajasthan. Next one is gold. It is bright yellow soft metal and it is found in the Kolar goldfield, Karnataka and the few parts of Andhra Pradesh. Next is manganese. It is mainly used in the making of medicines and electrical goods. It is found in the Orissa and few parts of Madhya Pradesh. So these are few metallic minerals. Now next we will discuss about the non-metallic minerals. Coal, mineral oil or natural gases are known as the non-metallic minerals. Coal is also called a black diamond. It is used to produce energy or heat. It also used to run factories and trains. The mainly coal mines are located in the Bihar, West Bengal, Jharia, Bokaro are the famous coal mines. Next is mineral oil. Mineral oil or we can call it as a crude oil, petroleum or liquid gas. It is known as the mineral oil. It is a big source of energy. It is found deep under the surface of ground or sea. The mainly oil fields are located in the Digboi in Assam. There is a place in the Assam state that is known as the Digboi or in the some places of Gujarat also. Oil that found under the ground or under the sea, it is a crude oil. It's not ready to use. First it become purify, then we can use it as a fuel. Crude oil taking to the big refineries that are located in Mumbai, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, some other places also, and there we purify the crude oil and make it usable. Next is natural gases. It is also a part of a non-metallic mineral. It is a type of gas that is also found in the oil wells and we used it for cooking, but nowadays we used as a fuel to run our automobiles. We know it as a CNG gas. The full form of the CNG is compressed natural gas and we use it as a fuel in our automobiles. Next is conservation of minerals. As I earlier told you, the minerals are a natural resource, so it is in their limited quantity, so we are supposed to use it wisely and carefully. Minerals play very important role in the development of a country and these are limited in the source or limited in the quantity, so we should try to replace them with non-conventional sources of energy like solar energy or wind and water energy. so we can make longer use of these natural resources. So this is our chapter 4, mineral wealth. That's all for today. Please take care of yours and stay healthy. Thank you.